They're no longer just characters in video games or sci-fi movies. Humanoid robots are being built, tested, and deployed faster than ever before. And now, two of the world's most powerful nations, China and the United States, are racing not only to control AI, but to build the world's most advanced humanoids. The battlefield isn't a distant land. It's your home, your factory, your call center, and even the boxing ring. This is not about who can make the smartest phone or fastest computer. This is about who will create the first generation of intelligent, human-like machines that will reshape daily life, global industries, and military strategies. And the timing? It's no coincidence. This explosion of innovation is unfolding in the shadow of an intensifying US-China trade war. When tariffs and economic pressure began to escalate, so did the urgency to dominate the next big frontier, AI robotics. In the middle of this technological standoff is a young but ambitious startup named 1X. Originally founded in Norway, it now operates out of Sunnyvale, California. And this year, it shook the tech world with the debut of its Neo Gamma robot at TED 2025, a global event themed Humanity Reimagined. On stage, the robot's creator, Bernd Borage, demonstrated not just how it walks or talks, but how it thinks. Neo Gamma doesn't need scripts or remote joysticks to function. It uses AI-powered speech recognition, understands commands, moves fluidly, and navigates spaces on its own. The robot is built to function in real-world environments like homes and offices, not just laboratories. And that's exactly where it's going. 1X plans to begin placing Neo Gamma into real homes as early as 2025. The first users, their own employees. Early footage already shows the robot performing household tasks like wiping down counters and sorting objects, completely autonomously. But here's the twist. Neo Gamma won't be doing everything solo right away. In the background, human operators are standing by. Through a system similar to a call center, human teleoperators will be able to remotely take control when the robot encounters a complex or unfamiliar task. This hybrid learning model allows the robot to observe human actions and learn from them, gradually becoming more independent with time. Think of it like a robotic intern, watching, imitating, then taking over. The company isn't thinking small. Production is scheduled to scale in 2026, with a goal of building 100,000 robots by 2028, and millions after that. But 1X isn't alone in this race. Over in Los Angeles, Westwood Robotics is advancing with its own vision. Founded in 2018 by engineers from UCLA's Robotics and Mechanisms Laboratory, Westwood has just launched the second generation of its flagship humanoid robot, Themis V2. This robot stands at 1.6 meters, about 5'2". It features 40 degrees of freedom, up from 36 in the previous model. That might sound technical, but what it means is more flexibility, better arm movement, smoother motion, and improved balance. It also has highly dexterous hands, allowing it to pick up objects delicately or firmly, depending on what the situation calls for. A stereo camera mounted on its chest gives it better depth perception, and the robot's AI computing system is capable of processing 200 trillion operations per second. That level of speed allows Themis V2 to make fast, real-time decisions, whether it's navigating a warehouse or avoiding a chair in a crowded room. Westwood says this robot can be used for everything from logistics and facility inspections to research and customer service roles. It's not just a gadget, it's a general-purpose worker in humanoid form. Meanwhile, in China, the focus is on speed, scale, and open collaboration. One of the most talked about companies is Fourier Intelligence. Based in Shanghai, Fourier just introduced its new N1 robot, part of a growing category of compact humanoids that are shorter in size but packed with agility. The N1 stands 1.3 meters tall and is fully open source. The robot is already making headlines for its athletic abilities. In demo footage, the N1 is seen playing soccer, making quick movements and showing impressive balance. With a top speed of 3.5 meters per second, around 7.8 miles per hour, It could finish a 5K race in 23 minutes, outrunning the average human jogger. And it doesn't tire quickly. The N1 features a swappable back-mounted battery that offers over 2 hours of continuous operation. The robot is also compatible with NVIDIA's new Groot N1, the world's first open foundation model for general-purpose humanoid intelligence. This AI model was trained on a massive and diverse data set of robot trajectories, human demonstration videos, and synthetic environments. The result is a robot that doesn't just react, it understands. In terms of pricing, Fourier hasn't disclosed exact numbers for the N1, but similar short humanoids in China are currently selling for anywhere between $6,000 and $30,000. That price point puts them within reach of schools, developers, and startups, and that's intentional. By making humanoids cheaper and open source, China is betting on rapid adoption and widespread innovation. But it's not all practical applications. Some companies are building humanoids for pure spectacle. Take Unitree Robotics, for example. Based in Hangzhou, this firm introduced its G1 robot in May 2024. The G1 is compact, powerful, and fast becoming a media sensation. Right now, Unitree is preparing its robots for a live boxing match called Iron Fist King Awakening. Yes, humanoid robot boxing is happening, and the G1 is in training. Using voice commands, motion capture suits, and remote controls, human operators will pilot the robots in real time during these matches. Just like the 2011 movie Real Steel, where human-controlled robots fought in high-stakes battles, Unitree is bringing that vision into reality. They're also enhancing the G1 with martial arts capabilities and releasing updates wirelessly. But they're also urging caution. Controlling humanoids in live environments is still tricky, and the tech, while evolving fast, isn't perfect yet. This direction, fighting robots, entertainment-focused deployments, isn't just fun. It's strategic. At the same time, other companies are going in the opposite direction, focusing not on agility or power, but hyper-realism. X Robot, another Chinese firm, is working on androids that are almost indistinguishable from real humans. These machines aren't made to fight or run. They're designed to blend in. Their goal is to mass-produce ultra-realistic humanoids for customer service, hospitality, and even companionship. With skin-like textures, human facial expressions, and detailed eye movements, these robots could one day replace receptionists, customer support agents, or actors in digital films. Put it all together, and you begin to see the bigger picture. China is taking a broad approach, fast, flexible, open source, and spanning everything from combat to customer service. The United States, on the other hand, is more focused on performance, autonomy, and control. And yet, both sides are moving toward the same future. Humanoid robots that live, work, and learn among us. Not just tools, but partners. The shift we're seeing isn't gradual, it's explosive. Each month, new models are released. Each week, performance improves. Humanoids are no longer novelties, they're assets, they're assistants. They're becoming part of the modern workforce. Behind the scenes, call centers are being equipped not with headsets, but with control panels to guide robots. AI models are being refined to make decisions in real time. Hardware is being miniaturized, battery life extended, and movement made fluid. And at the center of it all are the questions that matter most. Who will dominate this space? Who will lead the future of intelligent machines? And how will we, as humans, adapt to living with robots that walk like us, talk like us, and maybe one day think like us? This isn't science fiction, it's already happening. So if you want to stay updated on the technologies, companies, and nations reshaping the future of robotics, subscribe now. Because what's coming next will change everything.